Since the dawn of time, we've had computer keyboards. And since then, everyone, at least once in their life, has thought computer keyboards are outdated and stupid. Think about it. There are just so many problems with this thing. It's too wide, so it takes up too much desk space. It's way too short. It should be way longer because that way we can stretch our arms out when we're typing. And I mean, seriously, a keypad? I'm sorry, but who uses numbers when they're typing anything? Why does it start with QWE? That's not the start of the alphabet. It's ABC. I remember the alphabet, and QWE is not the first three letters, let me tell you that. Just look at this thing. There's keys everywhere. It is just so overwhelming to find the key that I want. Like, where's F? Tell me where F is on this keyboard. That's right, you can't find it, can you? It's... Okay, well, it's right there, but that's okay. Where's R? Where's C? And D. D's next to F. Okay. Apart from the alphabet problem, look how many useless keys there are. Tell me, okay, have you ever used this key before? No, I don't think so. You've never used this backslash key before, ever, in your life. And don't tell me you have, because I know you haven't. So we've talked about the problems with a computer keyboard, right? So who's going to go out there, try something new, something radical, and revolutionize the computer keyboard? Let me tell you, Google have released a video for a new keyboard that they're making that is going to change everything. It's just so good. Like, I would have never have thought to make a keyboard like this. And Google, with all their wisdom, they are very smart peoples there. They have made probably the perfect keyboard. No, not probably. They have made the perfect keyboard, and I'm going to show it to you. And so here is the Google Gboard.
そこで新たに開発されたのがキーを一列に並べたレイアウトで、よりシンプルでまっすぐなキーボード、Gboard、Bowバージョンです。
Last year, Google made this keyboard cup, and the benefit of the keyboard cup was that you could have water or tea or your miso soup in there, and you could type at the same time. It was an industry changer, and of course, we've seen so many clones since then. But Google this year, they said, no, we want to make the perfect keyboard, and they've done so, I believe, today. Google have taken it another step further and probably done the best product that they've ever made in their whole existence.
16枚の基板と1枚のコントロール基板の計17枚の基板を直線上に並べて接続します。
全長は 1600mm を超えます。
I know what you're thinking. It looks kind of stupid, but let me tell you, Google are here to say that no, you're stupid. Kind of rude, but okay, let's just hear them out first.
Bow バージョンです。
このキーボードには一般的なキーボードのキーが棒状に一列に並んでいます。キーを実
So this keyboard is longer, and as we all know, longer is always better.
わずか 0.064 なので、書類が山積みされているような狭い机の上でも便利です。
So of course, this is a problem that we've all inevitably run into before, where we put our books and all of our doodads in front of us, where we're meant to type, and the keyboard just inevitably has no room, and then eventually it falls off the desk. And instead of moving all that stuff out of the way of where the keyboard is, we just need a different solution because we want the stuff there. We want the stuff blocking our keyboard and potentially blocking our screen. And so what Google have done, right, is that they've made a long keyboard that is really thin, and that way it's just taking up less desk space. So that sorts the wide issue, right? And it also sorts the too short issue, because let me tell you, this is a little bit short, and I'm sure this keyboard gets a little bit embarrassed in front of the Gboard.
キーボード、Bow バージョンは今までのキーボードの問題点も解決します。
あれ、あのキーどこだったっけと広いキーボードの上を探すことも多かったのですが、このキーボードだと左から16個目が G っていうのがすぐに分かって便利ですね。
The benefit of a longer keyboard as well obviously also gives us a better way to find the key that we want to press. So in their example, G is the 16th letter across from the left. And so when we think of G, as we all do in our life, we think 16. So we can, then count 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 16, and we can find G and we can press G, and we've got it. How quick was that? That was really quick, wasn't it? Count to 16. And let me tell you, that's quicker than what you could press G on a normal keyboard. Yep.
私は長さで覚えちゃいましたね。23センチのところが S って。
今まで
Remember back in school when all the teachers used to say to us, you're not going to carry a ruler in your pocket. You're not going to be able to access it that easy. Well, now we know that all of those teachers are wrong because let me tell you, we all carry a ruler in our pockets now. So now, if we want to find the S key, we have to pull out our ruler, look for the number 23 centimeters, a familiar centimeter to me. And so like I was saying, 23 centimeters is the S key. So we pull out our ruler, we measure, and then we know that's where the S key is, and we can press S.
過去に踏まれることもなくなり、テレワークにも最適です。
このキーボードならもう踏まれることはないです。
So I've got my my little cat here, and this is Basil, and he loves sitting on my keyboard. So yeah, go sit on the keyboard. Come on, sit on the keyboard. I'm filming a video. You've got to sit on the keyboard. Okay. All right, we won't sit on the keyboard. So the Gboard fixes that problem.
ステーションにもご利用いただけます。パーソナルスペースが確保されますので、作業に集中しやすくなります。
This is my favorite point. So personal space. I love my personal space. So of course, keeping a distance at arm length is what I want from everyone. I don't want people coming into my personal space, and this keyboard is going to keep people at bay.
棒バージョンは文字入力の利用にとどまりません。開発中のメモリー棒モードを使えばご家族の成長が
So let me ask you a question. What else does this do? Because I can't tell you what else it does because all it does is sit on my desk and I type keys on it and it has no other function. But the Gboard has plenty of other functions. You want to turn on a light that's too far, you press the light. You want to hit someone in the head, so you hit your coworker in the head, you just pull it out and you just smack them on the head. Multi-use purposes. This is trash now. This is worth nothing. I mean, it types keys, that's fine, but it does nothing else. What have you done? Keyboard, what have you done for me lately? Apart from being a keyboard. I'm listening. Yeah, I thought so. Nothing.
ように集中しやすくなります。2人で連弾使用すれば開発スピードも2倍に、新たな友情も生まれることでしょう。
And of course, because the keyboard is so long, you can have two people typing, which of course doubles productivity. Imagine it. Chris. So, C H R I S. Chris. Space, please. Thank you. Yep. And N D. And press space for me. Thank you. I. Press space for me. No, it's not you. It's just nothing. It's nothing. Just press. Thank you. Thanks for pressing space. That's it from the Gboard. How good does the Gboard look? You know, it's just pretty cool. I'm just, you know, let's pick up my phone for no particular reason and just check the news. It's just Google. The Gboard has been cancelled. Well, kind of wasn't surprising, wasn't it? It's kind of expected. But you know what won't get cancelled is your subscription to my channel. Just press subscribe down there and look out for more videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.